Guess I walk like I'm doing the electric slide.
Oh, right.
Well, it keeps a good angle. Yes.
Okay.
Yep, so it heard me sit there and say that I should walk like I'm doing the electric slide. Exactly. Sally. Which one?
It has been bacon every time I look.
Oh.
That's good to know.
That's a speed painting. Huh?
Nice tattoo.
Oh, thank you so much. For sale, paint, brushes, and racks. Oh, cool.
So yes, I have used it.
Did you also notice that when the food truck pulled up, all of a sudden the Wi-Fi got better?
Yeah, because everybody went to get food.
And no one was on their phone anymore.
So tell us about what you got here.
Okay, I'm Tabletop Plus. My name is Terry Thomas, and I am Tabletop Plus. This is what we offer. It's a line of gaming terrain, both scatter terrain pieces like furniture. I call it like doll furniture for gamers, but you know, you can look at it that way. But you can also look at it as really cool interest pieces that make your players' imagination just come to life. The scatter terrain's in the front. I got walls and floors in the back. This is a very unique system. I have walls in the center of the tiles. This allows you to build on both sides of the tiles seamlessly. The minis can fit in smaller spaces without like binding up against the walls and things like that. You can make really complex layouts on a small footprint. And that's what this allows you to do. All this stuff here. Check this out. Come over here. I've got a little layout here that shows you exactly how complex you can make something in such a small space for your game. You can have diagonal walls that hook up seamlessly with straight walls. All the walls are the same thickness. The doorways swing wide 180 degrees. They have enough room for your mini to fit through while they're still on a tile. There's enough room for this guy to even fall over in here. You know, it's not really tight or controlled. You can also remove the door without bugging the rest of the players from moving their minis around. The walls and the floors are separate, so you can pull the walls out without disturbing the minis to simulate a wall that's either broken down or a secret code that's being revealed. And if you drop it,
and look, it didn't even break. So it is even of durable quality.
Yeah, there you go. But thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, how can they get in touch with you if they want any of your stuff?
I'm on tabletopplus.com. I sell on Etsy, but you can also reach my shop by shop.tabletopplus.com. That's easier to remember. And once you get there, you can even check out without an Etsy account. You just use the guest checkout method and you're good. All of my products are sold on Etsy. Any single item above $35 or more ships for growing. So that's also something you ought to know. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was good. You got a gift, you. Haha.
Oh yeah, no, it's mostly Warhammer, which, like, this looks like it's probably closest to a small thing.
You're not disturbing nothing. They currently have a Kickstarter going on for the extra clear cases, so that instead of having them in colors if you don't want to, you can have them fully in clear on all sides. They still attach the same way on both sides. And currently, They are at $1,114 of their $3,500 goal with 34 days to go. So let's wish them lots of luck and make sure you get their Kickstarter. It's a Seth. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's every day. Yes. That is top notch, my friend.
Hello.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Good. You demoing the game?
Yes, ma'am. Getting some really good positive feedback.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, I eat it. Come back later and I'll give you a demo too.
Okay.
Another one. And gonna finish it off.
Arc Knight.
Probably hang up numbers in the wild.
You sassy with your cute clothes. Yeah, and you know what the funniest part is? I turned around and I had Terry dying. You want to tell him about your stuff? He says, yeah. I said, all right, you got to look at my boobs in order to... I said, it's not like you have a choice. You know, it's just...
Focus.
Right, focus. He was great, though. It's just like... Did you get them all yet?
Almost.
Oh, boy.
You got a whole Kickstarter that might come out with the edition.
Have you seen the
I really thought I could do it, but I couldn't do it anymore.
How are you? Yes, found you guys. Sups, my friends. Good. Yes, you know what? That could be a good opportunity for you guys to talk about your Courageous Octopus paint rack stuff.
Excellent. Are you familiar with paint rack?
Yes, I am familiar with paint rack. I have an iPhone, so I don't have an Android, therefore.
We have a mailing list for people who have iPhones to work on an iOS version.
Well, okay then.
So,
I am good with this.
if you have a QR scan on your phone, you can scan this to sign up. And we're actually going to do a giveaway for one of these today to sign up for our list.
Well, very good. Well, why don't you tell us some about your app? What is it that you guys, what's it for? What do you do?
Sure. So Paint Rack is an application that Jeff and I developed to help hobby painters keep track of all their paints. I used to paint back in the day, and I won the Golden Demons back in '94, and then went on to move into software development. And then I started painting as a hobby painter and realized I was buying duplicate paints. And I was like, well, gee, I'm a software developer. I should be able to fix this problem. So Jeff and I came up with this concept of like tracking all your paints in one location, one app. And so we have 6,800 bottles of paint from 24 paint manufacturers. And this is it's a gigantic, vast library for all these paints. And so I wanted an easy way to track my paints, and I came up with this idea where you basically tap on one of these ellipses, and you can add it to your library, and then you go back, and that ellipse will now be filled to tell you that you own that paint, and you can actually filter and show only the paints that you actually own, and you can go back. Now, if you actually have the bottle of paint and you want to do an easy way to get it in, we've got a barcode scanner. You can just grab the bottle of paint and hold it up to your camera. and it will scan the bottle of paint, and it will find it in the library for you, and you can just add it to the library, and it will add it to the library that way. So we built that. That's kind of the core app. It's free for that feature for the library. For all 6,800 paints, we give you that for free. We just want people to track their paints. And then we figured we had this huge database. We're like, well, we can do some cool stuff because we're storing all the X color values for all the paint manufacturers and all the paints. So we came up with this concept called Color Tools. And it allows you to pick a color. And when I was painting, a lot of people would always ask me, like, you know, how do you pick your paint colors? And I would tell them it's usually just based on color theory rules, analogous, complementary, and triads, which is just simple math. And what we actually do then is we can actually run math calculations on colors. So if you want to, say, find the complementary and triad values of this paint here, you can say open in Color Tools. We basically do some algorithms, and now we actually give you complementary, analogous, and triad colors for that paint you selected. And so as an artist, I actually set the entire background of that tool to the fill color, so you could actually compare the colors nicely, and then you can find by manufacturer as well. So then Jeff took it one step further. He was on a trip on an airplane. He said, well, why don't we just allow them to load their camera and actually just sample right off of anything. So I can grab that little paint color, and I can open it back in Color Tools. And there, we just basically opened it up in our Color Tools, and now you can find analogous color schemes, and you can find closest matching based on paint manufacturer. We run algorithms. We just rewrote this algorithm to be more precise too.
That's crazy.
So it gets deeper. We've got sets for miniatures. You can create a set for a miniature, keep track of all your paints for that model. We've got something called a wish list. Keep track of paints you don't own, but you want to own, you need to buy maybe, or you're out of. So we create wish list features. We've created something called we created a rapid scan feature, which you can actually run this, and you can just keep scanning barcode after barcode after barcode, one after another, each bottle of paint, and and it basically keeps track of everything you scan, and then you say add everything to my library, and it dumps everything.
Someone was using it. That looks so cool.
That is really cool.
So I'm just giving her a little demo. So that's what Paint Rack is. So Jeff and I, we have full-time jobs, and we built this about 2 years ago, and we just continue to support it, and the community's been really, really nice. So we just want to come out and, like, you know, show our support to Reaper. They were actually very supportive in the beginning. Ed, who owns Reaper, was really supportive. And all these other guys like Scale 75, they were super nice and supportive. So we just got to keep it up to date for everybody.
That's awesome. Thank you.
What's that? Oh, we do.
Oh,
yeah.
you do? Okay.
We have a very sophisticated punch.
Very sophisticated punch. Excellent. No, but I saw someone using it.
Rival
So I was like, what is
Aquacolor.
that?
You have an Android phone?
No, I got an iPhone, so
So-
I have to emulate it or something.
Well, we're actually
What kind
going
of bottle is
to we
this?
actually released news today. If you we're making a sign-up list for the iOS version. We're working on it now. So, and when if you sign up, we're not going to spam you or give away your email
I
address.
never even spotted
Scan the
that.
barcode, and then be entered in the drawing for a bucket of paint, a box of paint. So that's and then a crazy bottle.
It is. I was like, what in the...
So you open this up, and then you clip this onto here, and then now, you know, as a painter, you typically you don't dunk your brush into the well, because once it goes past the metal fringe, it destroys the brush. So they came up with a solution where a little palette, which I thought was genius. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of a paint nerd, and I buy all the paint bottles because I like to actually physically feel the bottles of paint, and I model all the iconography in the app off of the silhouette of the actual paint bottle itself, so that it matches it. I'm kind of particular that way, like, so, you know, that has a certain read and silhouette, so I model the art in the app to actually look like the silhouette, just for nerdy reasons, and I love to be specific that way. And I know people think about their paints in that way, right? Like the shape of that bottle and the shape of the little curvature on the edge of the Model Masters. So
That's awesome. Thank
so
you.
that's Paint Rack. If you have Android, check it out.
Yeah, we'll probably do it.
We're working on the iOS version. And if you'd like, you can grab a paint cup.
Oh, sure.
Don't drink your brush water.
That is very important. We don't want to drink our brush water. Thank Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Have you seen this before? Or just get here?
Oh, no, I've been seeing this all weekend. I'm just getting, I'm admiring and making sure, making sure the camera gets to see. So that way everybody can be like, ooh. If you want to.
Yeah, sure. Here's this one. Let's see, we'll do this one.
Oh, that's reversible kind of, huh?
Every single piece is reversible. And let's go to this one. Both of these. If I can find it, here's a wall segment. You could technically classify a wall segment as four-sided because you can use it whichever way that you really want, kind of deal. They're the stalagmites and stalactites.
Are you going to post that on a group or anything?
YouTube.
YouTube?
These are technically...
We have a YouTube channel.
I gotta take my little card. My YouTube channel is Mini Grinder Studio. If you, we can maybe connect.
Yeah, I've been running around with this on my chest, and then eventually I'm gonna go through and edit and clip and the fun part.
Lots of fun.
Make sure you blot out my face before my face goes on YouTube because it might make people turn to stone.
Oh, stop! No, that's not true.
I just painted up all of, I painted up Metalhead, and I'm editing down a whole video tutorial for the entire process. Like down to every eye and everything.
Oh, that's awesome. You did. These are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Those spiders, you did a good job. I put your card in my pocket. I got you, boo. See ya. Auction items.
Behold the madness.
So I think he's jealous of all the fun we're having over here.
Oh, look, mine's on the screen.
Just
For a while? Okay. Sorry, I keep yawning while I'm recording. Hey, you. Hi. I was getting these on camera.